check us out on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe. And most importantly, man, anybody that you know that's into fantasy football, trying to learn about fantasy football, think they might want to try fantasy football, send them our way, man. We hope to keep you people entertained, laughing, and also educated at the same time as you go to try to win some fantasy football championships. So please like, subscribe, and tell the folks about us, man. We appreciate that in advance.
I'm going to stick you right in your windpipe. You ain't going to be able to breathe. You're going to be relieved of that misery up in your life like Steve. Talk about the Urkel. I'm sipping on some purple, and I done came down here. Yeah, I'm going to hurt you. Man,
hey.
That's Tribe Called Quest, baby. It's going down. Yay. Get a man.
That's Tribe Called Southwest.
Chick wanna fit just like me. Fitted cap rockin' so low I can't see. 4X heavy hustle, black tall tee.
What up, what is up, folks? Man. Hey, we can't even call an episode of this, boy. He just happened to be here, man. But hey, we in the building.
Very happy to be here.
The Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast. And we coming to you live because the draft just went down. If you didn't watch it over this weekend, new additions from the college ranks have been added to NFL teams. In addition to that, crazy things going on with free agency, man. Before we dive into all of it, let me introduce my boys, man. But first, let me hit myself up. It is your boy, Demetrie, and I'm cold kicking it with...
It's your boy,
Aunt
Cam D. Handy man. Yeah, I took that.
And fresh off a bender, man, over there looking like the usual suspects, man. Who we got over there?
It's a guru, baby.
Yeah, the original Dundada, man.
Hey, hey, this boy. Hey, look, you done changed your personality altogether, man. Like you done came out the shades. You know what I'm saying? You over there looking all serious, man. You changing it up, man. But hey, and we done changed it up too, man. Look, new studio set up right now, boy. We looking fresh over here, huh? That's right, boy. Them boys coming up, man. We had to bust it out early because we were saving it for the next season, but we figured since we're gonna do a draft episode, why not get it in, man? Speaking of it, let's get right into it, guys, man. Draft went down. Some things went exactly the way we thought they were going to go. Some things went a little bit different. Surprises to you. I mean, everybody knew that my man Mendoza was going to be the number one pick, and he was. To my surprise, some running backs came off the board a lot earlier. It seems like people really wanted to dive into offensive production. And Cam, were you surprised with the fact that your boy Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame came off the board and went to those Arizona Cardinals?
To the Cardinals that early, and his backup got drafted in the first round too. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Who was his backup?
Went to the Seattle Seahawks, number 32. I can't think of his
name. I was
name.
wondering, was he that nice or what? I ain't never heard nobody but Love.
Well, Love was the primary target there. I'm over here looking at. It's your boy Jadarian Price.
Yeah, he went
Jadarian Price did go to the Seahawks. I totally missed that.
Number 32. So I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Hey,
shout out to Marcus Freeman, man, for doing a great job down there.
Hey, and contrary to the way things normally happen, man, we did have a run of running backs more often than we did have a run of quarterbacks, which is crazy. But let's talk about the main quarterback that everybody wants to talk about. Guru, I'm gonna ask you this, man. How do you feel about Mendoza to the Raiders, man? What you think about that?
Yeah, they're the best play for them. You knew that was where they was gonna go because they in the quarterback market.
They are. They sent Geno Smith on back to the Jets, man, back where he started from. Man. Like I've seen Fernando Mendoza play a few times this year. Didn't watch him the whole season. I mean, from the times that he was in the spotlight, he really got down to the playoffs, major upset Ohio State early in to win the conference championship. So that was a big deal for them. Mm-hmm. Do you think he has the goods to make it as an NFL quarterback?
I believe in if you can win a championship in Indiana, that shows a lot.
It does.
I believe in Mendoza.
We're going to see, man. He's going to have his work cut out for him. I think, for me, there's a couple of things. Like, I'm not saying that the dude can't do all the things. I'm curious to see how it all translates to the pro level, especially when you start having elite athletes on every aspect of the field. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the one thing that they did talk about, and I didn't go through their whole roster, was they said Indiana had a very old roster. So they had a bunch of mature guys that had been playing together for a while, and they made it sound like they had just been playing against a field of youngsters that just didn't know how to do it. But when he goes into this crew of professionals, you're going to really get down for yours. Now, the one thing I do have a knock on him on, and this is just a personality thing, where it seems like like every interview is like a scripted interview. I've seen him like bust out in tears a few times, and then when they stop the interview, he kind of goes back straight face and start doing something else. So like from that genuine side, I'm not saying that you can't be a good quarterback doing stuff like that. I'm wondering if you can fool your teammates into believing what you want them to believe with an acting job like he puts on from time to time. So I'm curious as to how that translation is going to be. So they got to get some weapons around him. But
do you think he comes in the locker room with street cred for what he did at Indy? Man, Indy, you got to think about that. Mm-hmm. If I go back to Demetrie 5 years, going to be like Indiana going to win the championship in 2026. You'll be like, man, get out of here.
Yeah, I mean,
the Hoosiers.
I saw it and I still don't believe it.
That's what I'm saying. So. That's pretty big, man. That's pretty huge, man, to win a championship in Indiana, man. I think that's gonna carry some clout for at least 3 seasons.
Hey, he may give him some hood credibility. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, they thirsty for a win in the Raiders, so I'm quite sure they get behind them. They thirsty for a winner bad.
Now, surprise quarterback for me, Guru. I'm not sure if you paid attention to now, but your boy Ty Simpson from Alabama gets drafted by the Rams. It was a shock to me because I didn't feel like Ty Simpson really did anything to set the world on fire this year, especially with the other quarterbacks that have come from Alabama. This is his first year as a starter, and for him to turn around and get picked, by such a credible team at such a high rate, was a little bit of surprise to me, especially based on the body of work.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised for them to say at a first round pick, especially for a team that's knocking on the Super Bowl window right there.
Yeah,
to go get a.
That's the reach of the draft.
I agree with
it. It don't make sense. If you're knocking for a Super Bowl, why would you go draft somebody that's not going to have no impact next year?
Yeah, I mean, there were other positions that you could have grabbed.
Most definitely.
Because like who went after Ty Simpson? So let's see.
They had offensive lineman.
Yeah.
For the
Penn State.
Ravens,
yeah. The Ravens took the offensive lineman. Yeah.
And then who went after him?
Yeah, the Bucs took Reuben Beck. Yeah. We're going to have to talk about that, Guru. Yeah, so and we'll get into that in a minute as we gloat about our own teams. But it was a bit of surprise. So do you think, honestly, right now, I see Ty Simpson coming into effect maybe 2 years down the line. Maybe they want to groom him up.
Most definitely. Yeah. Most definitely.
Old Big Vade, he kind of like Sean likes his guys the way he likes them, and I guess this was a pick for him.
But the Rams or the Ravens are two of the better drafting teams in the NFL. I would believe they would have dropped down to go get Ty Simpson. Did they have some intel that somebody was going to try to get him between dropping down to maybe like 17, 16 and so? I don't think nobody really wanted to get Ty Simpson early in the first round anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at who was there, like you had the Jets, you had the Lions, the Vikings, the Panthers, the Eagles, the Steelers, maybe. I mean, maybe there's 2 teams that would have went after Ty Simpson, but he's just not one of those names that would have jumped off immediately.
Off the board.
Yeah, that's not the name I was thinking of.
I was very happy because I just knew they was finna get Bain. But I was very happy when they came through and I said Simpson.
They don't need no Bain. They got 2 good edge defenders over there. Old boy number 9 and what you call him?
They got Verse, but you can't never have enough.
You can't, but you're right.
If he just
like the Giants.
If he's just sitting there for you, that's how San Francisco won the Super Bowl. They just send the waves of pass rushes at you. After a while, you're gonna get wore down.
Yeah. Now, I did see other interesting quarterback moves, and we focus on quarterbacks and running backs, receivers too. And let's not discredit record number of wide receivers taken in this draft. They said they set a record for the most wide receivers taken. That was very interesting. Shows people want to throw the football. The thing that did catch my attention is other quarterbacks and other running backs. They took your boy Love. The Cards set the world on fire by getting Carson Beck and getting your boy. I always forget Love's first name. Yeah, Jeremiah Love.
They needed a
quarterback. Shout out, baby.
Yeah, they really did need a quarterback. Who did they bring in? Like, do you think Jacoby Brissett is not even on that team?
I think it's Jacoby Brissett. They gonna run with him.
Hey, they might be. Hey, but it's funny to send Kyler Murray out the door, keep Brissett in there, bringing Jeremiah Love, bringing Carson Beck to be the heir apparent for your future. I think the Cardinals really did some things to get down for theirs, man. Now, the interesting thing you pointed out the other day, Aunt Cam, was the fact that that backfield is going to be pretty plugged back there. So what is my boy James Conner going to do? You got Connor, you got Jeremiah Love. Who else do they have?
You got TA, Tyler Algiers from the Falcons. They signed him in free agency.
He's in there too?
They signed with him. They got a couple of nondescript players, but one of them.
The Cardinals got all them?
Yeah. One of them that stood out to me was a former LSU player, Kenner.
Okay.
Who transferred from LSU and went to Cincinnati. But I think he was pretty straight at LSU. He was highly rated at Ohio. He was like Mr. Ohio in football.
He was decent
when he came out in 2021. But I haven't really heard of him since he left LSU.
I think the way that we ran our offense was one that kind of ran him off. He was a between the tackles guy. He'd get you 2 and 3 yards at a time.
Yeah.
He wasn't like a big burst dude, but he did his thing though, man. So I got high expectations for the Cardinals. They seem like they really went after firepower. Hey, I'm gonna be a little bit focused on myself right now, Guru, because I know I'll be hating on them Saints, but they finally seem like they did some logical things this year. They went after some real weapons. What did you think about what the Saints did in the draft so far?
Me?
Yeah.
I like it, even though I wanted Downs.
Okay.
But I'll take the offense because if you really look at it, we was banged up on that. Oh man, we didn't have no playmakers. Kamara went down. Taysom Hill went down. Olave went down.
And you send Rashid Shaheed out the door. Yeah, you traded Rashid.
He was out there
Shaheed.
throwing to people off the garbage truck, man, making plays.
I thought it was
Hey,
going
that's
to
pretty good though. That's gonna let you know you got something to work with. If you can make something work, if you can take chicken and make it work, that's what you want. You don't want a quarterback that got to be surrounded by stars to be able to do something.
Yeah, hey, and especially this, and Cam, he had to give us our props because the boy Jordan Tyson is, I guess, an alumni of Blazing Shears. The Blazing Shears Barbershop in Allen, Texas, which is right up the way.
Yes, sir.
Everybody at the barbershop
Shout
was
out to
super
them.
hyped that my boy Jordan.
And Tay Green, man. Shout out to that boy too, man. Congratulations on
two
both
guys
of them,
from the
brothers.
same
Did
barbershop.
I tell y'all that he played 7-on-7 with Braden?
Okay.
Who, Taylor Green did?
No, Jordan Tyson.
Jordan Tyson did? Okay, that's cool. No, I didn't know that.
His brother plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers also.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I seen that after all this stuff came out.
Yeah, his
Okay,
brother
yeah.
plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So the Tyson family is blessed with athletes, man. Shout out to the Tyson family, man.
There was a lot of that going on too, though. Players with
Siblings.
and former player dads and all that.
They did have a lot of
to
that.
it.
Because
Yeah.
Jeremiah Trotter's son got picked. I
Them
did see
Styles
that.
boys.
Yeah, the Styles
Come on,
boys,
man.
yeah.
You keep on talking about the Bucks, man. Come on, we trying to slide it in, act like I ain't gonna be. I was mad at the pick, but he a Buck now.
Get him,
We got
man. We gonna give him his moment. We
We
gonna
got the head,
pause
bro.
our moment. We gonna let him have his moment.
No, don't pause.
Yeah.
Keep on going. We in the NFC South. We competitive.
What you feel about y'all draft, man? How you feel about y'all at the end?
I didn't like it.
What?
Anything after the first
after Bane?
after
But
Bane,
nothing
I think It's one person. It's on one player that intrigues me. The dude Hurst. I like his measurables. But besides that,
Rudy Poo.
I don't like what we did at all.
Really? Okay.
I like our draft.
I like
We've been
ours.
doing our things for the past couple of years. Our last class all turned out to be productive starters. Yeah, so hopefully we come back and hit them again with this one, boy. We straight.
I don't know if 16
We
is
back,
productive,
baby.
but okay.
If what?
6 and 10. Which I was 6 and 11, 5 and 12.
Man, we was going through growing pains. We developing. But
Okay, growing pain. We'll see.
everybody
though.
got out there
Hey.
and contributed to the game, man. It didn't equal no W's, but
Hey.
it's going to show this year because the development was going on last year. So now them boys going to be a little season. Them boys from last year going to be a little season.
Yeah, I like the fact that we brought in Jordan Tyson. And the cool thing about him was, hey, I ain't never seen nobody come out there with the big snot bubble like he did. Hey, when you come out there and cry like that, boy, show you care about it, boy.
They had passion,
he
man.
hit a slob come out of his mouth like he couldn't control himself. So you're happy for a kid like that, but somebody like that come in, they gonna work for you. So I ain't know whether to be super excited about him or the Ruben Studd of the Georgia that we got, man. Pep, you told me you didn't see the segment, man, but my man was
I
over
ain't
there
see it.
singing there. It was too funny though, man. But your boy Kristen Miller, who sings on the side, they had him in the studio hitting them notes, man.
So he's like a real R&B singer, inspiring R&B singer.
I think he really is. Yeah, I think he is. So
He using his check to finance his R&B career.
Every
but-
time he go bust up the running back, got hit him with the "Ooh yeah."
Ooh, yeah. You got to, cuz. Ooh, yeah. Oh, don't run my way in. Shout out to James Brown, man.
But but all BS aside though, like for him to be in the city like New Orleans, who is real music focused,
for real, though.
that kind of fits his lifestyle
That'll
too.
help your career both ways.
Help
He
his
said
career.
he said he was real happy though. He was like, "Yeah, I'm glad I'm a Saint." He was real excited to be a Saint.
So he trying to get Manny Fresh to make them beats for him. That's what he trying to do.
Good luck.
Fresh school.
Good luck.
Oh man, yeah. So Josiah Trotter was Jeremiah Trotter's son. Is gonna play for the Bucs.
Play for the Bucs, yeah.
The big tight end from Georgia. I forgot his name. I always want to call
Oscar
him
Delp.
Yeah,
Delp,
Yeah. old Delp, DELP,
Delp.
which I did see him play a lot in
That
the
sounds like
season.
a good football player
Like
name.
he ain't Brock Bowers. He ain't Brock Bowers at all. But
Duh.
man, he is better than the other options we had. And I know everybody loves Taysom Hill, but I really feel like the Taysom Hill Express is over. It's time to move to.
You watched a lot of Saints ball. What about
Juwan.
Juwan Johnson.
Yeah,
He don't block. He a receiver turn tight end,
Yeah,
so he don't block.
He a stretch.
Yeah, he finesse. He finesse.
Y'all looking for inline blocker type joint?
Like this dude.
He a dude. He a blocker, and he athletic and got some hands.
Yeah.
So they say he kind of do a little bit of everything. They say he really like a project though, but his athleticism and his blocking gonna get him on the field.
From what
I
I've
think,
seen,
anyway.
yeah, I like what he has.
I don't think he's gonna be no project though. You coming from a world class organ?
He coming
From Georgia, yeah.
I think he's gonna be ready day one.
Yeah. And
Especially if you're just blocking and you're gonna get 13, 14 passes on the season. Yeah, what I got to get ready for?
Yeah.
Hey, a big target to help Tyler Shook out with the young, smaller speedster guys. I didn't look up Jordan Tyson's measurables. What he like 6'2"?
He like 6'2", 200.
212 pounds.
Yeah.
They some sturdy.
We went
in.
and got big and fast. That's what I like about it. All the
I do like
receivers we
that.
took was big,
Absolutely.
fast boys. All the linemen we took was big boys. Hey, them Bucs ass in trouble, boy.
I really think he mean that too, because he bet me $100 this year they was gonna finish
Buck ass in trouble,
finish
boy.
better than the Bucks, right? Did we get that bet?
We putting it on record right now. Bet it up. $100.
Ooh, yeah.
Really what you want though. Really what you want anytime that you're paying attention to the draft, folks. Like, so watching the draft for the NFL structure of things is one thing, but from a fantasy aspect, you have to pay attention to how these picks can improve the quality of life of the people that you want to draft. So like, for the people that love Alvin Kamara, this should be a good thing for you because you're going to be adding more weapons around him to where he can get loose and everybody just can't focus on him. If you pick Tyler Shook in the keeper league, this may add value to him. I was going to swing it to the other side. What do y'all think about this situation where Kansas City did very little to help themselves on the offensive side of the ball? Like predominantly defense over there. With Pat Mahomes being out for the majority of the season, do you think these guys get better? They did get Garrett Nussmeier late, but I don't think they trying to hang their hat.
You think they're going to let Nuss out there, man? Nuss going to mess off the whole organization.
Don't do that. They found out what's wrong with that boy, man.
No, they did not.
No, he can't play. That's what's wrong with him.
Who did they bring in? Free agency wise, they brought
They got in Justin Fields.
They got Justin Fields in there right now.
Okay,
So Justin Fields,
be something like that.
he may make a run for the starting job until Pat Mahomes gets back. Everybody knows that this is Pat Mahomes' team. So based on what you saw them do right now with the acquisition of Justin Fields in the offseason, like, are you confident in drafting any Kansas City Chiefs running backs, wide receivers, tight ends as offensive weapons in your fantasy league this year?
Most definitely for me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
an
take
Andy
that boy
Reid
Rice
believer.
again. Rice still the number one over there.
Okay.
They got Kenneth Walker too.
Oh, they got I didn't know. Okay, see, look, that's some more addition.
Yeah,
I didn't know that right there.
You still got the tight end. You got the tight end of the past and the one in the future. He pretty decent too.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be working the tight ends anyway because you got the Justin Fields in there. I believe in Andy Reid though. Andy Reid's system, he always puts up decent numbers for maybe not a front line, but get you a good number 2, strong number 3.
Like, one thing Andy gonna do is Andy gonna have some offensive production.
Always.
Yeah. You just gotta make sure you pick
I don't
the
care
right
who you
guy.
got it what you call it. Then you got Justin Fields with the threat of running the ball.
You know what?
They
Another
ain't
good
gonna let him
offensive
cut it
system.
loose too much either. He gonna keep that under control. I think Andy
Well,
Reid is.
I will say this. I will say, and we've talked about this before, Guru. We've talked about it with you too. Like, if there's anybody that is not against molding their playbook to fit what you can do, it is Andy Reid.
Yes,
Andy Reid
exactly.
is gonna do that for you every time. So don't be surprised if Justin Fields is some sneaky addition. He's got a whole off season to get with him and get it right.
Exactly.
He gonna work with him. Justin Fields may be the steal of the fantasy draft. We said it here first. Hey, don't make me eat crow, Justin. We pulled
So,
it. Go ahead.
Pat Mahomes not playing at all this year.
Man, he tore that ACL in like week 15. So
I saw some workout videos, but I don't think they're gonna put him in actual. I didn't think it was this severe. Yeah.
If I do,
Yeah.
it would be December. If we got a chance for the playoffs, then I'll throw him in there. But outside of that, going to sit down. It's a red shirt for you, buddy. Get
Yeah,
that
don't
thing
do
all
it.
the way right.
So free game to you fancy football rookies out there. Don't just jump and pick Pat Mahomes. He's not playing this year.
you know some people gonna do it. You know
Somebody
they
gonna do it. Like, man, Pat Mahomes still out there, yeah, but he ain't no good.
He'd be like, I got Pat Mahomes. Hey, by the time he gonna come and play, you gonna be out of the
I hope
playoffs.
you don't. It's the last round, a throwaway pick. I'm not gonna throw it away on somebody that's probably not gonna play.
Don't do
Not
it.
unless you got some
Some people
inside
that don't
intel.
watch, and they gonna see that pretty name out there. Like, why ain't nobody pick Mahomes up yet?
Hey,
First quarterback off the board, Pat Mahomes. Come on,
Dude,
bro.
like,
Speaking of Mahomes, the AFC West wasn't that strong last year. This year, it's a big question mark about it because you got Mendoza coming in. You got McDaniel going to the Chargers. You got Patrick Nix coming back another year seasoning with
he said Patrick Nix to my Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, excuse me.
Gotcha.
Bo
All right,
Nix.
yeah.
Bo Nix
Off the broken ankle though, but coming back.
coming back. Ooh, I forgot about that,
Yeah.
but he should be ready though.
He should be fine. Yeah.
Coming back with another year season under Sean Payton. Then you got what's going on in Kansas City. Man, it's wide open as far as fantasy value in that AFC West.
It's wide open across the board because like this is one of those seasons that I call it the Dead King season, and the reason why I call it that is because it's kind of like that era when Michael Jordan quit playing basketball, where the crown no longer goes through Kansas City right now. It's up for everybody to take it at this point. So
It
you
goes
got
through Seattle.
Well, yeah, I mean, but Seattle's not in the AFC. So what I'm saying
Oh,
is, like,
okay.
for all the AFC teams that have been outshined by Kansas City to be able to take a crack at the Super Bowl, this is your chance to make your run right now.
So you don't feel confident that a young New England Patriots team can duplicate what they did this past season?
Man, New England got to figure out what they're doing with their coach right now.
Oh,
Man, Variable ain't doing them out there trying to get him some cakes. That's all.
You live in the wrong kind of fantasies,
Man,
huh?
for real.
My boy
Hey,
Variable do his thing, man.
Yeah,
He
let's
say he
do
gonna
it.
go get him some
I agree
therapy,
though.
man.
And then we don't even know what he was doing, man. He just was at
we know what he was doing.
with
man.
Rossini,
They,
man. That
they
don't mean
got them on there kissing and everything.
Yo,
but
they
Variable-
in the pool hugged up in there. It was
Variable
bad.
was
man.
clapping
It-
something, boy.
It was bad.
I
It
ain't
was
know that.
bad.
I
yeah.
never heard that part. They was in the pool.
It was bad. But here's my thing, and we'll take a break and then we'll go to the other stuff in the second segment. But Guru, explain this to me though. Like when you get caught doing something like this, like how do you go in front of the team and be like, we got to be on our best behavior, we got to have discipline, because you out here freaking down with a reporter, man, and then who? There's cameras everywhere. Everybody got phones. You can't be walking around like you nobody when you Mike Vrabel. You Mike Vrabel.
No. With they thing though, they was at like a big dog resort. Well,
Oh, yeah.
none of that. So none of that stuff was allowed. But I guess somebody must have put like the people on them. Because
Pretty
it'd be
much.
all kind of celebrities and stuff where they be at. You know what I'm saying?
They was
It was like a high class thing. You know, you got to be somebody to get in where they was at. So for somebody to get them video, they just wanted to drop a dime on that boy.
man.
One thing about it though, he got an owner of the Patriots is a sympathizer in that kind of behavior. So
Oh
he
yeah,
should be
because he be tricking too. Yeah.
He said, "Boy,
He
he
probably
know
gonna
what
hook
it
it up.
is.
I got somebody for you, boy. Come on, do it. I got
Yeah.
one for
But
you, boy.
could you imagine if they interviewed Robert Kraft and he was like, "Yeah, you know how we do. We down with the freaking dick."
Yeah, see. Hey, but I seen something, man. If you go back and watch a lot of that lady's commentary, she pretty much used to be throwing that out there, though. If you really go back and pay attention to how she be talking. And
She's
stuff.
super flirty one.
Yeah, super flirty. She'll be out there throwing her marriage around, throwing her husband around like it ain't nothing. Like, I heard some clips somewhere where she was just talking about how she be gone too much and her husband getting tired of it. And she getting tired of him complaining about it.
Oh wow.
Basically,
She said
but she
that
used to
at
make
a
jokes
foot-
about it.
At a
Okay.
football, something
No.
football.
No, like, okay, say like when
Oh.
she finna go on the air, right?
Uh
You see how before we started recording, how we'll be talking
huh.
crazy? Well, her stuff would be making jokes about her marriage and her husband. Like, man, he really gonna leave me now. I ain't been home 6 weeks, man. The NFL gonna cock in my marriage and all that. Or then she be making
Look at
jokes
that.
about sexuality and all
Don't blame
that.
it on the NFL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was dropping hints.
What it sound like to me. Yeah.
Well, Patriots fans, you got to figure some stuff out, man. So, congratulations on making it to the Super Bowl.
But-
now y'all out here acting like a real NFL
Jake
team.
May say, I'm dropping back. I ain't hitting it. I'm dropping back 3 steps and getting rid of the ball. Shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me now. Y'all, what y'all got going on over there, that's between y'all.
All right, folks, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take us a quick commercial break. And we come back, more discussion on surprises during the draft. And, of course, all the shock and all things as we get ready for the next season. Stay tuned. This is the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast with your boy, Demetrie.
Your boy,
Your boy,
Cam-
Wap 100, the fantasy guru. I'm going second this time because you've been so absent. Get my
your boy
spot
and
back.
Cam D, handy man. The special guest always goes second, boy. I've
Be
been
back in a
regulated to
minute.
guest, demoted.
All right, folks, we are back. Hey, and I was over here looking at some things since we're trying to catch everybody up on all of the things that happened during free agent time. March was the busiest season of the free agent period, man. And people that moved around: Andy Dalton to the Eagles, Justin Fields to the Chiefs, Jalen Waddle to the Denver Broncos. Very interesting, right there.
I didn't know that happened. When that happened?
That happened in March 13th, March 18th. Sorry, March 18th.
For real?
Right after St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. DJ
What
Moore
did
to
they
the
get
Bills.
for him?
I don't know. I think
like a third rounder. Maybe a
really?
fifth. And
Yeah.
It wasn't then like make you say, damn. It made me say she could have did that.
Oh yeah, I do remember that because Buddy was like, PS2 was like, yeah, if he was in my practice, we'll go at it all day or something like that.
Because they
When
played
they tried
together
to hype
in
it up.
Alabama. Yeah. So you got that move. You got DJ Moore to the Bills. You got Michael Pittman
That's big,
Jr. to the Steelers. So you got that and DK Metcalf. That's going to be a good combo. Geno Smith back to the Jets. David Montgomery to the Texans. That makes you a little bit more worried about what Joe Mixon is looking like now if they're bringing David Montgomery in.
They got a cold running back room.
Yeah, they got a
one.
strong.
They got one leg down there. You got Mixon, and now you got Montgomery.
That's right. Yeah,
Montgomery stay in the rotation. He can't catch a break. Oh man,
You know what?
In Chicago.
Maybe this will be. Well, I don't think so. I think leaving Chicago was good. He got a shine on in Detroit when he kind of took the same role that my boy Jamal Williams was.
He might take over there. He might take over there Houston too, though, because they struck about them.
This may be their time.
He
So
backed up with Mixon and a healthy Mixon too now because he sat out all last season. It seemed like.
I know, but I'm not sure if he's healthy though. I don't know what type of future he got.
Yeah, you're right. There could be an injury we don't know about.
Yeah, see, so if Nick Chubb is bad and Mixon is bad, it may be all David Montgomery.
Chubb is bad. Them damaged goods.
Yeah,
He only
They
got
probably
one
let
leg.
him walk. Yeah, they probably let him walk out there. Why?
Bring him to Tampa. We'll hold him.
It's funny. Yeah, see, so most of the other free agent acquisitions were more like offensive line, defensive base. Dexter Lawrence to the Bengals, Trey Hendrickson.
Hold on,
Yeah.
cuz.
Go ahead.
You forgot a key free agency move.
Who?
That boy Travis
Travis
Etienne.
Etienne. You're right. I sure
Yeah,
did.
let's go.
You know what?
It ain't
Okay.
Etienne, it's A-Chain, cuz. Say it right, you see.
Etienne, that's right. It's Etienne. That's how he wants us to pronounce it.
Y'all ain't
But
got
you know what?
A-Chain.
Hey, but here's the thing. No, it's not Devon A-Chain, but you say their names the same way.
Yeah, you say it the same way.
It's-
We've been
it's
saying
not-
it wrong
it's
the
not
whole time.
ATN, It's H-N.
It's
Just to
A-Chain.
get it right. Okay, so Guru, you know the fun thing about it is they don't have that on the list of trades.
That's
That's good. It was it a
he
trade
signed-
or was it a pickup?
I
think we just signed him.
I think
just-
that's a real sign. Yeah, that's a real signing right there.
Yeah, that's a real sign.
That's a real signing. baby. Oh boy, get out of here.
That's a sign, all right. NFL don't even tell you about that.
So you know what?
on the
I'm gonna look
radar.
at it like this. Okay, so
Oh,
we got?
Gainwell to them Bucks.
Yeah.
Shout out to G Blackwell. It's going down.
he said Kenneth Gainwell to the Bucks is the one he want to talk about.
No, we don't want to talk
Big
about
signing. So look, so let's go back. So early February, what we got? Is this where most of the meat move right here? Let's see. So Cam Akers to the Seahawks. It's okay.
that. He ain't gonna make the
Cam
They got a
Akers.
boy- They got a boy named Pooh Paul Jr.
Pooh Paul.
Pooh Paul, cuz.
Heck no.
Let me see. Who else?
Well, he went Mississippi State.
I don't know. No, he ain't here. So Lloyd Cushenberry went to the Bills.
Cushionberry. That sound like
He played
that
at
sound,
LSU.
Lineman.
that sound like one of them names that's made up on one of the Madden games. We got Lloyd Cushionberry the fourth.
He used to be in Atlanta.
No,
Atlanta drafted him.
he went in Atlanta.
Yes, he would. Atlanta drafted him first.
Cushenberry did not play in Atlanta.
in the first round or first time.
No, they drafted him to the league.
Cushenberry played for either the Broncos or the Seahawks.
The Seahawks
Got
had
the-
Damian Jones.
We got the World Wide Web. Well, he a lineman, right?
Yeah.
Your lineman.
LSU guy, yeah. I was trying to go look up to see if they didn't document Travis Etienne's
Oh, the Saints ain't got him. Boy,
that's
they
crazy.
Well, y'all
Anyways,
done got
they're trying to
Kendall.
kill our shine. Anyways, but look, with all of that being said, Google, there's a lot of moving and shaking that's happening.
Yep.
Don't even get me started on the coaches.
Okay.
So your fantasy football situation is going to be jumbled up. But let's talk about what we did with the draftees. Give me your biggest surprise draft situation.
Like the surprise draft pick.
Yeah.
It got to be that dude that went to the Rams. Because who is he? He was garbage.
Who, Ty
don't
Simpson?
do that. Don't
Don't
do
do
that.
Ty Simpson like that. But I ain't going to say he was garbage.
Didn't they make the playoffs?
They did.
The Rams did, yeah. No,
No,
you
no.
talking about the
Talking about
Alabama,
Alabama. Talking about Alabama.
yeah, Alabama. But Alabama got that dude. That wasn't just jumping off the paper though. Come on.
And then they was getting him. He's not gonna be a starter, so they was getting him. They putting him in the incubator.
In the incubator. So y'all took that in the first round. Come on,
That's
kid.
what I said too.
They gonna put him in a what?
In the incubator.
I thought, I gave McVay a little bit more credit than that.
And you
But
gotta
that'll be mine.
You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt because they are a cold drafting team. They got them Rams babies, and they knocking on the Super Bowl door already, so they wasn't gonna be open for a little minute.
That defense. But
Yeah.
who was y'all surprise pickups? Who would you say?
Y'all already know who mine is. Stop playing. I did not.
Who?
I was talking before, but pre-draft process, I was like, man, we need to trade up and get Bane or David
Oh, he
Davis.
fell to y'all. Yeah, that was crazy.
And then he fell straight to us.
Yeah.
And it got a fantasy impact because we're not going to be on the field all day. That defense shouldn't be on the field all day. Talking about his arm. Somebody put a picture of that.
What they
They
doing?
did
About
us
his
wrong.
arms.
That man, they put a picture with his arms about that low. Talking about y'all talking about he gonna get 20 sacks. I said, man, come on.
Hey, long as he can get there and hug somebody, be all right. Shit. What did jump off
Man, come on, man. Stop playing. You can't dominate. That man was dominating coming in the
He said
playoffs.
that,
Them was future NFL tackles, man.
You right. You absolutely right. That's real disrespectful. So
Man, ain't hella my boy, man.
so
Your surprise pickup, Zillow.
surprise pickups. I'm not gonna say surprise pickup. I'm gonna say surprise lack of acquisition because I'm still thrown off at the fact that nobody took Diego Pablo at all. Like for you to
The boy
be
from
Vanderbilt, yeah.
Quarterback
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Vanderbilt,
He didn't get
he had to go
Pablo,
get a
man.
damn walk on gig.
Yeah, they asked him to walk on with the Ravens.
Yeah.
And for somebody to be in the running for the Heisman, and I saw him play with my own eyes. The dude can play.
He's small
He-
too, though.
Yeah, I
He-
think it's his size.
5'7", 5'8".
Hey, but
They
you know
still
what?
could have got him in the 6th or 7th round though, but I
You
guess
coulda-
why waste a pick?
What you mean? Why waste? Like it's like I always feel like it's a weird double standard that they give tons of people opportunities. Ty Simpson, but you won't give a dude that showed you already when you seen the film that they can play.
Yeah, the Rams. Yeah, now that's weird because but I feel like it might have been. He had to be his size. What he is 5'10", 5'11".
You know what? I want to say they list Diego Pavia at about 6 foot. So if they call him 6
They
foot,
lying.
they mean he 5'10".
Yeah.
Let me see. If I'm gonna look up Diego Pavia,
Yeah, that's crazy to be the Heisman runner up and you didn't even get drafted. And that boy from Alabama went.
yeah,
The boy from Penn State, Nussmeier. Come on, cuz.
they got him
on,
6
kid.
foot 207. But he
That ain't bad.
but he played bigger than that though. You know what I'm saying? You know who else about 6 foot? Drew Brees, about 6 foot, and I say about because it's a reach.
5'10" and a half.
Yeah, I'm saying Drew Brees really. So like for them to put that double standard in front of that dude and to not even give him a shot, man. The dude had a good season, a really really good season, better than Ty Simpson's. So and he moves around better than Ty Simpson. He does a lot of different things. I'm just surprised that they did not give him a shot. I'm shocked about that.
Man, Ty Simpson beat that man straight up.
He did, yeah. But I mean, Ty Simpson had a lot more things around him than he did. But like, let's talk about this. That dude bought Vanderbilt to relevance, and he diced everybody else up. Lost to Texas. He lost some key games, but he did a lot of that by himself. Like people that I think are gonna make a fancy impact guru. The kid KC Concepcion, the kid from A&M who got drafted by the Browns.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
surprised he will. Yeah. He's a good
that,
one too.
That dude right there might be sneaky good going
Watch
into
the
that
Browns,
regime.
man. Watch the Door Sanders.
Hey, they said the
better.
Browns. They gave the Browns an A+ though on that draft.
They did their thing.
Ty Monken is a great offensive mind, way
That's it.
back from his Southern Mississippi days.
And I like the kid that the Eagles brought in, Mekhi Lemon. I like him too.
Lemon.
Yeah, he was over there looking extra West Coast because when he got drafted, he threw them lopes on. Cause he was like,
Okay,
looking all
Lennon.
serious. He was looking
He had
super
the
serious
memes
out there.
going.
He did.
Talking about he on demon time. Or they had one with that face. They was like, that's what all the DBs in the NFC gonna see when they line up against him. They got the man face on there. He like
I don't think we got the Eagles this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because right now they're saying AJ Brown is out. They just working on a deal to get him to the Patriots.
I thought he'd get to the Patriots.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so
the Patriots gonna be scary though.
Y'all sleeping on the pay. You talking about a coach getting frisky, man?
Hey,
they stocking up.
hey, we sleeping on the Patriots because they sleeping with everybody else, man.
Hey, man, I just was looking at my sources. Y'all see me looking at my phone. My sources just text me because they listening to the show live. They saying that Gerard Mayo sent them pictures in, man.
Booker.
Damn, Gerard, don't tell me.
Gerard Mayo.
Don't do that,
ball
cuz.
belly
Y'all
like
ex-teammates, cuz. Don't do that to your boy, man.
Hey, yo, they eating a banana talking about, hey, but hey,
on
but you know, but the 49ers also do their thing too, because I'm not sure if y'all are paying attention, because they did sneak and get didn't they get the running back from Indiana? I believe they
Who did?
The 49ers did.
Man, the 49ers got sneaky good.
They got the receiver. Somebody got the receiver from Indiana. That's funny too though, because a lot of them Indiana dudes didn't come off the board with all them old niggas in their ass.
Oh man, you ain't finna draft no man. 27 years old, man. Get
Hey, they come in seasons. They ready to go already.
2 seasons, man. Arthritis done kicked in on the man and everything, man. No.
He got gray hair in his rookie.
I only think three Indiana players that I seen.
Yeah, it was
way more than 3.
No, they had a few. Yeah, I want to say it was like a receiver, a tight end, Mendoza.
Lineman.
Yeah.
Couple of defensive linemen, couple of offensive linemen, a linebacker.
You know who surprised me though? Real talk, like man, Texas Tech put people in.
They did.
They did.
I don't see why y'all surprised though. That defense carried them to the Final 4.
You really did, but I mean,
Final 8, maybe. I think the Final 4 though.
Texas Tech had a number 2 pick on y'all, boy.
Yeah, they did their thing though. Like
that's why
a lot of their defense.
I was surprised. Like they had. I never thought I'd see the day that Texas Tech would have more people in the draft than Texas, then LSU, then Alabama. I mean, Texas Tech was up there. Man.
They was up there for real.
Like slowly but surely.
That defense was a top 3 defense this year.
You know,
the offense didn't send nobody.
A lot of them LSU dudes got free agency pickups. I mean, not free agent, but
hold on,
unsigned.
I got a fantasy value because I wanted this guy. I'm not gonna cap. Barry and Brown,
yeah, that's the pick right there. Yes, indeed. Yeah,
I think that's
who picked him up, cuz.
Thank you, Kellen Moore.
Like the Saints get him.
We gotta do with speed.
That boy fast, boy.
He is absolutely.
Everybody 6'1", 6'2" with speed. All the receivers we took. Hey boy, it's gonna be some burning going on out there now.
Don't be surprised if you got Tyson. I can't tell if it's Jordan Tyson or Tyson.
Jordan Tyson.
It's Jordan Tyson. All right.
So and we got Trey Lance, little brother.
Call him 6'3".
Like so we got Jordan Tyson, Barry Brown, and Lil Lance, and we all finna go out there. It's gonna be the return of Lance Moore. That's how you see how I did that. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all draft Trey Lance, little brother?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. It's gonna be like Lil Lance, not Lance Moore, but Trey Lance Moore, little brother.
Go get the glad bag.
I'll cut that up.
Come on, man.
Look, he said he learned. Look,
what position he play?
Every time the second coming is always better.
Oh yeah, he ain't ready.
Yeah, receiver. He goes.
The little brother 9 times out of
200 pounds.
Yeah. He's 6'3", 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Receiver.
Yeah.
He came from North Dakota State.
North Dakota State said that boy run about a 4'3", 4'2". Yeah.
Get ready, boy.
You got the raw measurables.
Real talk. I want to get you guys' opinion. Like out of all these quarterbacks that were taken, it's not a lot of them. Which one of them? I mean, we know Mendoza's gonna play.
Yeah, he playing.
All right, so let's throw him out. Outside of Mendoza, which quarterback is on the field first?
Who took the dude from Penn State? It was a team.
The Steelers.
The Steelers.
The Steelers took A-Lar. Yeah,
because who they got throwing the ball?
I never thought about that. You're right.
Yeah.
They got Aaron Rodgers and they got him.
Year.
So, but now the thing that I did hear about
he's so iffy.
The kid from Penn State, they said the problem that they had is he was in a system that didn't really fit his skill set. They said he got a wide skill set. He can move around real good. He can throw the ball well. So I'm curious to see how well he can play in the system because they said that the game film was not indicative of his full capabilities. I was going to go on a limb and say Carson Beck. Carson Beck in Arizona sounds like something that would be highly likely very early.
Yeah, because they don't have a starter either. I forgot about them. Well, they got Brissett.
I think they're going to run it through Brissett, knowing that they're bringing somebody else in there to be the future. Brissett has been around for a long time, and he's only really had a handful of opportunities to be the starter, but rarely on his own terms. I think he got the start on his own terms like one time, right? And then they removed him, did something else with him, and put somebody else in there. So I don't think that Arizona's trying to run their system through him for years on. And plus, he's getting older. So I think Carson Beck is going to be the future. He probably has the best chance to start at running back, quarterback. Now, overall, guys, which rookie do y'all think is going to make the biggest bang this year? Who is going to be the best candidate for rookie of the year outside Mendoza?
For me?
For you.
Carnell Tate.
Carnell Tate.
Hooking up with Cam Ward.
Didn't think about that. That might work. That's what he needs.
Cam Ward was pretty decent last year with what he tried to turn chicken into some stuff, but it is what it is.
So they're trying to turn chicken poop into chicken salad.
Yeah, so
Is what you're trying to say.
Chicken wing, baby. Who I think? You know who I think on?
Who?
The boy from Allen. Ain't that where he from? He went to Allen High School.
Allen, Texas.
Yeah, the boy from Allen, man.
That boy riding with Allen right now because he said the fact that he was slobbering coming down that draft hall.
Yeah, hey, the boy got something on
Yes, he
his
does.
mind, man. You know what I'm saying?
He a hungry hound right now, baby.
Yeah,
So you think he gonna come in starting off the cup because he was number 8?
yeah. And our receiver room banged up, man. And like, gonna put that fire up on Olave.
In
You
the
got somebody
offseason?
out there. Know what I'm saying? They was banged up, and we was already thin anyway. Because who else we had besides Olave, Zillow? Out there.
Y'all had
Oh, the
Pele.
Valet dude.
Valet, what's his name? Valet. He's straight.
But he started getting reps because Olave kept going out.
It's another dude y'all had too was catching a lot of balls.
Bud Means.
Bud Means.
Oh,
Means.
that other little
Means
fast
looking
dude
good,
too, though. So the receiver room gonna be stacked.
They got little Jordan Tyson. I
Man,
think so.
well, I think I'm gonna go on record right now and say Brown gonna have a better rookie season than your boy Tyson.
You
Think so?
Yeah.
They saying he a project right now too, though. They said he gonna start off on special teams.
Yeah.
He gonna be
He had the
Rasheed
most-
Shaheed Jr.
He had the
basically.
most. I'm talking about that too, though. The special team value too, not just receiving the ball. I'm
Receiver?
talking about
Yeah.
because he had like 5 or 6 touchdowns in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's
So
what
the
they
boy- the
said.
boy special
They said
team
for the
big.
most part, he gonna be running them kicks.
Yeah.
If he work his
For real,
way
I'm
into
telling
some
you.
receiver,
You gonna see?
yeah.
Y'all got a steal right there that late in the draft. I think I
Now-
wanted that boy bad.
This is what I feel like Jeremiah Love is probably gonna have the most impact being a running back in Arizona. I know,
You like Love?
I know he got a lot of experience around him. He got a lot of talent around him. I think he is gonna be the one that they want to shine at running back there. And I think Mekhi Lemon is gonna have his chance. Mekhi Lemon should have his chance.
In Philly?
They moving on
In
from
Philly?
AJ Brown. So it's
In
gonna
that
be
Philly,
him
yeah, it's gonna be
it's
him
gonna
and
be him and,
Devontae Smith.
D. Smith, yeah.
I mean, so
D.
he
You
got
know
a
D.
shot.
Smith gonna miss 4-5 games. He's just too skinny. He can't
Okay,
help it.
here's the guy. It's Omar Cooper Jr. That's the receiver from Indiana. The Jets picked him up at the end.
They
of
gave the
first.
Jets an A+ too though draft
Yeah,
grade. They
at the
say
end of the
Jets
first
did they
round.
thing.
Yeah, so that's a good pickup for
It's
them.
the Jets, man. I ain't believing. I gotta see it.
Got to see to believe it. Who they quarterback? We couldn't figure that out.
Geno
Smith is back. Yeah.
Well,
Geno.
You don't believe in him either. That's what I'm telling you.
Don't do Geno.
they didn't
like
pick up
that.
no quarterback. They could have got the Vanderbilt boy right there. Come on, man.
They could have got any quarterback just to compete. I ain't gonna say because Geno Smith did his little thing in Seattle.
Well, they could have got
Them days are
got
done.
Carson Beck. Like they passed on because if you think about like
Hold on, they did get a quarterback. The boy
Who
from
they
Clemson,
did?
Klubbernick.
oh they did yeah
Oh, they did. Yeah, they did.
They got
They got
it
him
early.
late.
Yeah,
They got
About the
Klubnik.
6th round.
they actually
Yeah.
got him late. Yeah,
I like that
Cade
pick.
Klubnik. I was
Oh, they got him in the 6th round.
Yeah, I wrote that
Okay, got
down
him
too. I
late.
ain't even mentioned that. I feel awful now. Yo.
That's a,
Shout out to Cade Klubnik,
Yeah,
man. Fresh out
it
that
could be
Austin
because
Westlake.
the dude they was hyping him up going into last year, and they kind of fell off. So,
But they also
Aaron Glenn might can bring it out of him. I don't know who his offensive system is. Got what he got going on in there.
remember before didn't they have Jordan Travis?
They still got Jordan Travis.
I thought he retired. I thought he medically retired from.
For real?
I thought he did.
He
Yeah.
could have. I haven't
Yeah.
heard anything like that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought he did. So with
Wow.
them, you remember,
So
remember
the
that was
injury-
the kid from Florida State that was easily
Tore up his
gonna be-
leg, didn't he?
Yeah, he tore his leg up in like the second to last game of the season, and it
And
ruined
ain't
his
played
whole career.
since.
Yeah, that dude was nice.
He must that, and then you're not playing that. That'll ruin you right there.
Oh, absolutely.
You're not getting in the game, man. You just like I don't even want to play no more. He'll be back. Mark them words down, y'all. He'll
I
be
think he
back.
got to play like one
good.
game last year though.
Did he play?
I think.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure.
But there you have it, folks. Hey, the draft in a nutshell. We're not sure if any of these dudes going to play, but I got a feeling a few of them are going to ball out. It's going to be an interesting season because the NFL is crazy like that.
Always is,
Yeah,
man.
people moving around. But look, we just want to get this episode in just to get you hyped up early in advance because I know y'all waiting on some football like we waiting on some football. Speaking of which, shameless plug right now. Look, we are taking applications for whoever want to be down with the Backyard Ballers Fantasy
Sign
Football
up.
League this year.
You feel like
it's
you
time to
cold?
sign up. There you go. Hit him with a group. I'm gonna let you get the stage, man. Talk
Hey.
your talk. Invite him into the arena.
If you feel like you the coldest fantasy football player and you can whoop the guru, log in and sign up for the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football League, man. all y'all to be seeing our clips every week, talking about, oh man, I want to play. Yeah, it's your time. Hit us up. Sign up.
It's real easy to sit on the sideline and talk your talk, get in here
on
and
out
walk the walk, become a part of the experience, and really dive into that fantasy football, man. We're waiting for people to do it. Hey, my boy Aunt Cam he ain't got no time, so we got space and availability.
Oh,
so if you qualify to be satisfied,
don't do that.
come jump on here and catch this ride.
You
man.
feel like you got the knowledge
to
get it in? Let's go. That go for T-Row, Robert James, Kojak, all them folks that were hitting me up. Yeah, it's time. Where Kimmy Yak at? Come on.
He was talking to noise too?
Yeah, they always in there.
Man, my boy Corey Bradshaw, he said he want to be he want to
tell Corey get on in there too.
League, man. Shout out to that boy Bradshaw, man.
He was trying to do what now?
Thing. He said he want to get in the league.
Man, look, man.
He wanted to get in that last year.
Don't be out there acting like Chris Bear, man. Chris Bear, I'm gonna talk about Chris. That's my dog, man. Hyped us up to put him on the show. Got on here and then admitted he don't even watch football like that. I was like, come on.
When did Chris Bear get on the show? Where I was at?
Man, it was about 3 seasons ago. We got my boy Chris.
Chris Bear said he don't even watch football, man. Get Chris Bear on the phone, man.
Man, look.
That's his
football show, cuz.
Yeah, like I was really hoping he'd come in here and talk his talk, man. He's been up with boxing a lot lately.
He a boxing guy, yeah.
Yeah, he a boxing guy now. But look, folks, you won't see us for a minute, but we're coming back really soon. I can't get my talking straight. Training camp is when we're getting back because the fantasy football season will officially be around the corner. So you know what we're going to be doing. Prospects. There's been a couple of practices that would have went down by that time. And we're going to know a lot more. So we're going to restructure our rankings. And ranking time is where you really get down for the get down because draft season will be up on you. So, for the first time in a long time, and for the last time for a couple of months, signing off for the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast. It is your boy, Demetrie.
And your boy, Wap 100, the Fantasy Guru.
Hey, man, even though since I ain't been here in a while, it's still your boy, Aunt Cam D.
Glad to see you on the show, man. You're welcome to come back anytime.
One roster at a time, baby. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
He say fixing it one roster at a time, man. Man.
I got parlays going for the low. You heard me? It's going down.
You got to get your beeper out on him, cuz. Let's put some sound effects right there.
Every time I get, if it's all three of us, all of a sudden I turn into Ernie Johnson.
Is that?
Hey, hope you enjoyed the draft. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you guys at training camp. Yeah.